Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. And you know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Deborah platform with another message. I will say this is a lovely day in which the Most High Yah has made, and I, Sister Deborah, shall rest therein. I'm coming again with another message today. This is addressing the white people, the European, and any other Gentiles. Okay, here in the United States of America, I want to address the Europeans here in the United States of America. I want to say, first of all, it was one time I used to, when I first started on the YouTube, they were the majority of viewers. Okay. And I don't know what happened along the line where it was turned over, the videos were turned over to a different line of viewers. So on a different page. That's how YouTube rumbled. But as for me, it doesn't matter. I still want to send a message out to the white people here in the United States of America. I want to say to you all that anytime that your ancestors and yourself as well have gained and have had and has prospered and inherited a lifestyle based on your race and really how many things were taken, people were killed, murdered, destroyed, things were stolen, and you all as a people walk around as if you are all entitled to what you have received in life, even your children and their children, and your grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, and on and on. So now, where you at in life as far as the Most High that I serve as a prophetess in the wilderness, I am charged to say unto you that the time that you once had, the time in which you once lived, the time in which you once assumed as if you were better, you were greater, you had more, you was worth more, basically that you were just better along with the other things that I just listed. Well, it's high time that now you come to understand that it's time for you to be the tail. You've been the head, and every wickedness and evil that hit the face of the earth in this day and time, and in the last years, this country was founded on murder, stealing, destroying, and killing. It wasn't founded by your ancestor and your work of your ancestors or the entitlement that your ancestor was entitled to. It was a lot of things that took place that say now it's time for you to experience the tail. Now you're going to be the tail end. You're not going to be the tail end because Sister Deborah said you're going to be the tail end. You're going to be the tail end because the creator of the heavens and the earth said it's time for you to be the tail. Being the head is no more for you. Now, when you think that you can fight up against a people that's the minority and you are the majority that has been stripped from any type of fairness, justice, and righteousness in the land, that shows the evil that your heart is set up in. But I will say this. If you try anyway in your heart, and this is to say to all Europeans in the United States of America, up against a people, you're going to lose. You're not going to lose because they're going to overpower you. You're not going to lose because they're going to have the weapons. You're going to lose because God said it's time for you to be the tail and not the head. You have for many, many years have killed, steal, destroyed. You have okayed your government to go into other countries and continents and take and control and take things that didn't belong to them. Now it's time for you to understand Revelation 18. And not just Revelation 18, but to know that Revelation 18 is a good starter for you, white people, Europeans. It's time that you're going to be the head, and I know a lot will fight up against that and buckle up against that and so on, which is fine. It's nothing we as a people, as a nation of people, my nation of people can do for you, or anything of that nature. We can't do anything for you. This is in the hands of a creator, a mighty creator. And now you're going to get an opportunity to meet him. You're going to get an opportunity to meet him. And matter of fact, let me give you a kind of a grip of how well you're going to meet him. See, I'm a prophetess in the wilderness, okay? I've seen his face, okay? And his face is his power, you know? A lot of people don't understand that. 99.9 don't understand. Seeing his face, him face to face, is his power, okay? And this is high time you're going to start to see his power among your people. I'm speaking of the Europeans, the heathens, or the Gentiles here in the United States of America. You're going to start to see the power of the Most High Yah. He's not going to come upon you as a quickie, like real quick. He's going to come upon you when you least expected him, but he's going to show up and he's going to show out. So from that day on, then you're going to understand who we as a nation, my nation, is really about, okay? And who you have wronged for so long. You're not going to feel you have wronged us or you have done anything to us, as long as you can continue to maintain your power and your authority and your position. When the Most High Yah said your position is over, your time is up, that means that there's no more you getting over and beyond to where you can look so low at a people, because your ancestors have killed, steal, and destroyed to just gain that level of looking up or looking down at a people. And you all have benefited from that, from what your forefathers have done. Even though you might think that, okay, my forefathers ain't done nothing, I haven't done anything, I haven't done anything wrong, but you inherit everything that they had through bloodshed without even having any sort of mindset or care that, wait a minute, what make me better than someone else? Because my ancestors killed, steal, and destroyed and took. That's the only reason. That's the only reason you can say that you're better than any other race on the face of the earth, let alone my nation. You know, you can say you're better than my nation because your fathers and your forefathers killed, steal, destroyed, murdered, and taken to make you have what you have today. And you really think that's okay? I don't want you all to march nor speak on our behalf as a nation. If you can't die for us, that means die from your wicked ways of your forefathers and your ancestors. If you can't die for that and show the actions that you are dying for that reasons and the reasons of unjust injustice to a people, you have to die to that. And dying is a repent spirit that says, wait a minute, this is just not right. You can't go on and march for us. You can't go on and speak for us and think because you're marching in great numbers and you're pulling statues down because your country again is setting up something to get started and saying you representing Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with my nation. Never have it been an organization that supports my nation. And my nation is Israel and the Israelites and the tribe of Judah. So therefore, nothing you're doing and have done, even your marching and pulling down statues, represents my nation or standing on the side or with my nation. You can't speak for us. You can't march with us, not this nation, unless you die for us and fight for us. Dying means you have to die from everything that you have ever thought or believed. You have to die to that. You have to die to everything that you ever been told. The lies. You have to die to it. Mean cancel it out. Say it was a lie. Tell the truth. Bring up the history. Shout loud and tell the truth. That's dying. And fighting, you should be in the courts. You should be at the police departments. You should be at the White House, never getting up off the ground until you show that you can fight for the same people you're trying to march with and trying to stand with. You can't stand for us. You can't march for us. If you can't die for us nor fight for us, don't stand with us nor march with us, because you're being how would I say it, hypocrites, and you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. And I can say that because of who I am in the Most High Yah. So right now there is a stage that's coming, okay, where you're going to see his face, because you're going to see that there is a nation that don't have any weapons. There is a nation that don't even have a voice. There is a nation that don't even have the strength, but yet somebody's fighting for them. That's what you finna come up on. You finna come up on that. And I, Sister Deborah, still yet is a prophetess in the wilderness. I don't come to speak for the flesh of man. I come to speak on behalf of the Spirit of the Most High Yah. So if it's any other Gentiles that's out there, you're going down with your country, the United States of America. And you're going to then see and know there is a people that is called by the Creator's name, that we have wronged and have been unjust. Now, the things that you don't know that's coming is that your own nation is also preparing a war between you themselves. They can't prepare a war for us. Their time and season is up. That means the 400 years that the Most High Yah had given to you all, freely given to you all, is up. Anything that you all even look like you're going to do unto my nation, my Father, right hand is coming for you. I'm speaking to every Gentile, heathen, or European in the United States of America. You're going down if you come near my people. There's no more. You don't have no more time. You had 400 years. Your time is up. But I will say this. You have time to die for us. Only time to die for us. You have time to fight for us. Only to fight for us. You don't have time to march with us. You don't have time to stand with us. Because the Most High Yah is not going to have that. Either you die for us, or you fight for us, or move out of the way. Your time is up. See, anybody can march. Anybody can stand. But can't anybody die for you? Can't anybody fight for you? If you're not going to go out onto these highways and byways, if you're not going to go into these courtrooms and these courts and you in the city halls and these police departments, nor the White House, and fall out on our behalf as a people, don't dare stand with us, nor march with us. Get out of our way. Because the Most High is not going to have it. He's not going to have it. You can manipulate my people because you have manipulated them for so long to where they have a fear. Or even being on these platforms and opening up and telling spirit and truth. But I'm not afraid of you. He said, be not afraid of their faces. I'm not afraid of he that can destroy the body. Because I know greater is he that can destroy the body and soul, the body and spirit. So let me tell you, I'm not afraid of you. Europeans, whites, heathens, Gentiles, all over the United States of America, your time is up. And again, the only time you have left is to die for us and to fight for us. Outside of that, you don't have no more time. We don't want your time to march with us. We don't want your time to speak, march, and stand with us. That's what I mean. We don't want you to stand with us, nor do we want you to march with us. You just got to die for us. You got to fight for us. Why? Because this takes you to a point where your ancestors have done things so long that you find it needed, it need be, for you to fight and to die for a people in which your ancestors have roamed longer than 400 years. I'm going to say longer. So I say unto you, white people, this fight is not against us. We don't have the weapons in which you have used throughout time to win battles. We don't have the firepower to fight, to win. I'm talking to skinheads, white supremacists, KKK. No, we don't have it. But I tell you what, don't mess with my nation. Because the power that be will destroy everything that you stand for if you interfere with my nation ever again. It is high time you stand down in a way you have never stood down. All this horse mess about marching beside us as a nation, all this horse mess about pulling statues down, all this here marching and looting, giving them the idea that it's us that's out there that keeping this going, and you know it's you, you better stand down because a greater one sees it all. Where my people at, they are not strong. But I know someone right hand is strong enough to defeat each and every last one of you Europeans on the face of the earth. So I say unto you, as a prophet is in the wilderness, it is high time that you stand down. We don't want you to think for 1 minute that we got time to rumble with you. Why should we rumble with you? And our 400 years is up with you. That means our father's business is with you. The fight is between you and the Most High Yah. You all have won too many battles. You have seen too many victories. You have been showered the gifts from everywhere in the world that you have taken from people. You have claimed a nation, a ground that does not even belong to you, but because you have killed, steal, and destroy, you feel you entitled. It's time to read Revelation 18, because Donald Trump said something very powerful. Let's make America great again. In Revelation 18, it states, Babylon the Great is falling. So that one that Trump is trying to say that's going to be great again, they are falling already as I speak. Based on the biblical word, the warning, Babylon is the United States of America falling, just as the Babylon in Pharaoh days. This is the second that is called the Babylon, because you were like unto them that had the people of the Most High Yah in captivity. It's time, whites, heathens, and Gentiles, to let my people go. Shalom and shalom.